Hello Capricorn Nation, welcome to my shiny new channel and your weekly tarot reading for November 14th through the 20th. If you haven't met me, and you probably haven't since this is a brand new channel, I'm Sophie and I'm an intuitive reader. I'm going to be pulling a few cards to see what's going on with you currently. I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energy, and the immediate future. Then I'll close it out with a few oracle cards and messages from the universe. Remember, these are general readings, so they may not resonate for everyone or every situation. Be sure to check the description box below for more information on cards, decks, books, all the things, and personal readings are currently open, so there's a link below for that as well. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs for a more well-rounded view of what's going on in your world. And please like and subscribe to my channel. Help it grow so I can get more of these messages to the collective. And with that, let's get into your reading. Universe, angels, spirits, guides. What do we have for Capricorn for this week? Can we get 5? 1. 5 for Capricorn. 2. 3. 2 more, please. 2 more for Capricorn. 4. 1 more. 5. All right. Now, I am an intuitive reader, so I don't always read reversals. It just depends on the energy of the reading and how the messages come through. These cards do not have placement. They're just messages designed to help me clarify what the universe is sending your way. So basically, that's the long way of saying I do what I want. Okay, so Capricorn, let's see what's going on here. Well, let me start over here. So I'm getting work and love here. So one or the other or both for some of you. Some of you have had some experiences recently that have left you in this sort of state of retraction. This isn't full-on hermit mode energy, but it does have the feel of you sort of withdrawing and holding on to what's yours, sort of like you're waiting to see what's coming next before you make a move. You're very much clinging to your systems and structures, the traditions, the things that you know that work, and you are being very sort of pragmatic about the decisions that you're making currently. Okay. I'm getting multiple interpretations for this reading, so that's why I'm kind of stumbling on it, because I'm trying to figure out the best way to deliver this message. So for those of you who have recently exited a relationship, this relationship, you're now healing from this relationship, but it's definitely left you in this place of feeling a loss. What is this message that I'm trying to get through to you? Okay, for relationships, whatever your most recent relationship was, I feel like you are now retracting your energy and you're kind of waiting to see what's going to happen next, because it feels like this one really wounded you in a big way, and now you're kind of like, is love ever going to happen for me? I feel like this is somebody that you really thought was going to go the whole way. That's why it's a 10. And at the end of the day, it left you battered and broken and bruised, and now you're just like am I ever going to love again? Am I ever going to have somebody in your life? And so now moving forward, you are manifesting a new relationship, and one that's going to be stable and grounded and fulfilling, and I'm hearing like providing for all of your needs. So your wants, your needs, and desires, just sort of the all-encompassing, like perfect relationship is what you're looking for. Now, if this is a career reading, I feel like you are currently unhappy in your career. There's something about this situation that is not working for you. I just heard that you're feeling like you're overworked and underpaid, and you're not getting your dues, you're not getting the respect. And so it's leaving you in this energy of almost like you just don't care anymore. So you're now manifesting like a new job, a new career, a new business. I'm not getting a lot of business for you guys, but a new job, a new career, new something is what you're manifesting. You want it to be emotionally fulfilling, and you want financial abundance. So while you're waiting for this manifestation to come through for your career, you're in this kind of holding pattern energy where you're like, you're just not going to give your current job or your current career your energy anymore. It's like you're putting in the bare minimum at this point until something else arrives. Okay, whew, got that out. We got both sides of the spectrum here. I feel like for most of you, it's going to be one or the other. I'm not getting a sense that there's both running for most of you. Yeah, I really do get the sense it's either you're feeling battered and bruised in your relationships and you're now manifesting a better relationship, or you're feeling battered and bruised in your current career and you're manifesting a new career. So let's see what's coming next. Oh, and I don't know if I told you before, this is the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, and now I'm about to use the After Tarot. Both are linked below if you want to buy the decks yourselves. What is coming next for Capricorn? What can you tell me for Capricorn? All right, there's one. Yeah, it's a self-imposed imprisonment, but you're okay with that. You're definitely holding back in this energy. Like I said, you're doing the bare minimum at this point until something new comes along. So, yeah, it is a self-imposed prism. Prism. I like prisms better. They're prettier. That's my world, unicorns and rainbow. Yeah, you're headed for a tower moment. Because this situation for you is burning down. This isn't what you want. Ooh, and I'm getting chills now, so that's confirmation. That's a yes. This situation is no longer for you, and it's becoming toxic to you because you're feeling so battered and bruised. So whether this is relationship or career, whatever the case is, actually, to be honest, I feel like you've already been through the tower moment of it burning down, and it came out in reverse. Okay, so now you are moving forward through that energy of the surprise and the shock and the whatever of possibly the end of the relationship, or just you are moving through this place of knowing that this is no longer for you and you need to move out of it because this is detrimental to you on a lot of different levels. So again, your energy is very reserved. You're keeping yourself in a place that is what's the word I'm looking for? I just keep hearing this like self-imposed prison. You want, here we go, Ace of Swords. So you don't have clarity, you need clarity. Okay, there's a difference. You need clarity. That's part of That's part of the reason that you're in this energy right here, is because you don't have clarity on what's happening for you next. So for those of you who are waiting for that new career to come through, like I said, you're in this holding pattern energy because you don't know what's going to happen next. You don't know when that new job opportunity or new career opportunity is going to come through. So in this moment, you're lacking clarity in your forward moving. I feel like you have clarity in this moment in what your objectives are as far as manifesting a new relationship or a new career. You have clarity in your objectives, but you don't have clarity in what's happening next. Why? Because we don't know what happens next. So, I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword, which is funny because that's exactly what this is. It's a double-edged sword. You're not going to have clarity on your future until those next future steps start appearing to you, and that's totally normal. That's why you come to me, so you can know the future. All right, Hangman. Yeah. Looking at things from different perspectives, gaining new information, gaining knowledge. For a select few of you, and I'm not hearing a lot, but for a select few of you who are looking to make a career hop, this could indicate that there are gaps in your knowledge base, in your logic bank. Something where you may need to take a class or two, I'm hearing, a course or two to fill in those gaps in order to make this leap. For those of you who are on the relationship side of the spectrum, this could be you filling in more information about healthy relationships and how they work, and reading books like love languages and things like that. In this sense, I really get the feeling that the Hangman is telling you to seek more information. And something about having more information will give you more clarity. Okay. Yeah, and then the movement will start happening, start kicking in. The energy will start moving faster. So, okay. So you need more information. Whether this is career or this is love, you need to do some research on your desired outcome. So if you desire a healthy, stable, long-term relationship, then read some books on healthy, stable, long-term relationships. If you are looking to make a career change, do some research on what exactly is entailed in either that position or that career, or, things like that. I'm really getting the sense that there's a gap here that you need to fill with information. And once you have that information, you'll have more clarity and things will start to move, and you will get out of this blockage that you're in, this withholding energy, because you will now have the clarity to move forward. Does that make sense? It all comes full circle. And then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you will have the object of your desire will appear as something for you to focus on. You will have something to focus on and a direction to go in once you have this clarity and this knowledge. So you find clarity, you find the knowledge, you gain clarity, the energy starts moving, you know where to put your focus, and then you'll start moving through this transition and to this place. Okay, I get it. I'm not going to read the deck. I do that a lot, and I need to stop. I'm always pulling cards off the deck and going down and down and down and down and down. Okay. Oh, excuse me, there's that energetic release. My goodness, it's happening in every reading now. don't know what's going on. Okay, who's gonna come out and play? This one. All right. Oracle messages? Messenger Oracle. I think this is called the Messenger Oracle. Messenger Oracle, what is your message? Was it yes? Okay. Know you belong. I think that one came out in my last reading, or maybe the one before. I did Taurus and Virgo, and that one came up in one of those today. Anything else? No? Okay. So, know you belong. For me, the words are a little bit convoluted because the message here is that abundance is your birthright. So whether this is abundance in your financial status, abundance in your relationships, you know, health, wealth, and happiness, know you belong for me is all about knowing that that abundance is yours. It is your birthright, and that you deserve it no matter what. So don't feel like you are in this place of this tower moment and you're just going to be there forever, and that for some of you, I'm getting some kind of possible like imposter syndrome, or feeling like you're unworthy or something like that. And this is telling you that none of that is true. This is all of that imposter syndrome, the not feeling worthy, I can't do this, you know, all of those negative thoughts, all that negative energy, that's all your ego trying to keep you from raising your vibration. So this is just a gentle reminder that whatever it is that you're manifesting, it's definitely for you. So know that it's for you. Have faith in the process and know that it is coming to you. Don't let your ego get in the way of your manifestations. Don't let your ego tell you that you don't deserve something that you completely deserve. Don't let your ego tell you that you don't deserve happiness, that you don't deserve health and wealth, because it's a lie. And your ego is there to lie to you. Why? Because it keeps you safe, because it keeps you from doing things outside the box. But the ego will also trap you in a place that keeps you unhappy under the guise of keeping you safe. So don't let your ego trap you in this state of fear. Know that abundance is here for you and that it belongs to you. Know that you belong. I'm actually hearing that there might be another one in here. This is interesting now that I've read that one. Is there another oracle in here? Is there? I swear there was. The problem with this deck is I like to pull flippers, and this deck does not flip very well. Heed the messengers. Ha ha ha. That's me. Okay, as soon as I pulled this, I felt like this was me. So, and it's funny because look at the color palette on both of these cards. They're very, very similar. And what was I just telling you about knowing that abundance is yours? Now we have heed the messengers. I feel like this is telling you that you need to listen to the messages that are coming through for you and really listen very, very carefully to the things that are being said. And not just from me, but from anybody else that, you know, you might get readings from. Or if you're getting those signs and symbols from the universe, are you seeing angel numbers, number patterns like 1111 or 444 or something like that? Those are messages coming through because angels in the universe may not know how to communicate with you yet. So they send you things that you know that you will that they know you will recognize, because those communication pathways may not be open for you yet. or not as open as they are for other people. Like my pathways may be a lot more open and I take in a lot more information than you might. So they send you these little things like numbers, or you might get, ooh, and I'm getting chills now, you might get symbols in your dreams, you know, things like that. Whatever the case may be, whatever form or fashion those messages come through to you, you need to be paying attention to them. Keep a journal of what messages come through for you and what they mean. For me, I'll give you an example. I hate spiders. Like, I hate spiders. And the other day I was sitting at my desk and I had already done like 2 or 3 readings, okay, sitting in the same spot at my desk, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there was this ginormous dead spider just like over here on the side. I have no idea where it came. It just like fell out of the sky. I don't know, because I had been sitting in the same spot for at least a couple hours. And then all of a sudden it just like appeared out of nowhere. And I was like, oh, I freaked out. But then I went and did the research on what spiders mean symbolically, spiritually, in dreams. I've got a couple books. In fact, I can show you 2 of my favorite books. I've got this one right here. And I've got this one right here. And I'll tell you what, I'll link both of these below. So whenever I get signs and symbols like that, I always go to my books and I look up exactly what it means. I've picked up fully intact dead butterflies before. I mean, all kinds of things. And those are the signs and the symbols that the universe sends to us. And so you need to be open to that. Like I said, ooh, I'm getting chills now, but that's from the spiders, because I hate the spiders. I got the willies. Sorry, I'm having a moment. Give me a sec. Okay. Anyway, the point being is that the universe will send you messages. It will send you signs. It will send you coded things that you have to decipher, coded messages. So be open to whatever form or fashion that you receive those messages. And like I said, keep a log, write them down. There's an app I have that I use to log those specific things. Anytime I see repeating numbers or messages, you know, things like that. And then I write it in my logbook so that later when things come to pass, I can be like, oh yeah, that's where that message came from. Oh, that was big. Okay. Anything else? Do I need to pull angel answers or moonology or anything? No? Just these 2. Yep, just these 2. Okay. So overall for your reading, you need information, and then you'll get yourself unstuck. All right. This is such a pretty card too. I'm just going to bring it up so you guys can see it. I love this. The artwork in this deck is just so fantastic. I'll show you this one too. Another little story, the Tressum, the flying cat. I play Dungeons and Dragons, and I always have a Tressum as my animal familiar. Because I'm nerdy like that. All right. All right, Capricorn, thank you for being here. Thank you for bringing your energy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, help my channel grow. Check your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I will see you in the next video.